Hey everybody, and welcome back to See More Games, and welcome to Tales After Midnight. This looks like it's going to be a new series, heavily inspired off of Fears To Fathom and Tales Beyond the Tomb. This one is Gas at Night, and again, if you know that series, then you know that these are always based off of true stories or true events. Let's go ahead and jump on in. It happened about 2 years ago. Back then, I was studying in a small town called Redwood, Pennsylvania, a quiet place that felt safer than it actually was. I lived with my sis in a small apartment near campus. It was just the two of us since Dad died, and somehow that silence at home always felt louder than it should. College wasn't exactly kind to me. The bills kept piling up, and Sister's health wasn't getting any better. That's when I decided to take a part-time job at a local diner. Nothing fancy, just a night shift helping out in the kitchen. Yo, you called me like it was urgent. What's up? Yeah, I needed to talk. I found a part-time job at that diner near Route 24. A diner job? At night? It's just a few shifts a week. I need the money, Ethan. You sure your sis cool with that? She doesn't know yet. I'll tell her tonight. Maybe. Maybe. You know she's gonna freak out. Yeah, I know, but she'll understand. Eventually. Uh-huh. So, what do you need from me? Your car, just for tonight. You serious? Dead serious. I can't take the bus that late. Alright, fine, but only if you promise to call me when you're done. Deal. Thanks, Ethan. Just talk to your sister first, alright? Even if she yells. Yeah, I will. Ethan looked like he was floating in the air. Sis had been distant lately. I think she was just tired of worrying about me. I didn't tell her about the job yet. I didn't know how she'd react. You've been out late a lot these days, Emma. Yeah, just with Ethan, talking about college stuff. You're not getting into trouble, right? Linda, come on, it's nothing like that. You say that every time. Actually, I was thinking of working part-time. What? Where? There's a diner near Route 24. It's safe, I swear, just evenings. Evenings? Emma, do you even hear yourself? I can handle it. We need the money. I don't care about the money. I care about you. You don't need to fix everything. Just be careful, okay? I will. Well, do you have any money that I could borrow? Who are you? Are you a part of the family? Alright, so far, seems pretty cool. I like the vibe we get here. The first day at the diner went fine, I guess. The people there were nice, but I could feel their eyes on me every now and then. Maybe it was because I was still young, 19, working late like that. I didn't think much of it at the time. Just wanted to get home. Almost home, just a few more miles. Okay, I cannot read and drive at the same time. Good evening, this is Redwood County Public Radio with tonight's local news. Police are continuing their search for a man suspected of assaulting and murdering 3 young women earlier this week. The incident reportedly took place inside a home near the north edge of town. Authorities believe the suspect may still be in the area and are urging residents to remain cautious, avoid traveling alone at night, and report any suspicious activity immediately. I am all over the road trying to read this. Once again, the man is described as between 30 and 40 years old, medium build, wearing a dark clothing at the time of the crime. I'm on the opposite side of the road. The only thing dangerous in this town is my driving. If you have any information, please contact the Redwood County Sheriff's Office. God, that's awful. I hope they find him soon. Check your back seat. Oh, we can spin all the way around. Uh-oh. Seriously, Ethan, you said you filled this thing last week. I hadn't noticed the fuel gauge dropping earlier. It was almost midnight, and I just wanted to reach home. Luckily, I remembered a gas station a few blocks down the highway. There should be one nearby. Redwood gas stop, I think. Well, I couldn't drive and read any of that at the same time. It was almost midnight when I reached the gas station. The sign said open 24 hours, but it didn't really feel open, just quiet. Too quiet. Alright. Okay, let's just get this done. Fill the car. Fill the car tank. There's no gas on this side. You parked on the wrong side. What's this side? There's nothing over here either. Are you filling it with your mind? Okay. Pay through the card reader. Pay through the card reader? What? You mean... how? What? This? This is how we pay? I've never seen this set up like this before. The air smells like rain and gasoline. I remember thinking how still everything was. Not even a car passing by.
Ma'am? Excuse me, ma'am. Your card, it didn't go through.
Okay. Huh? It says it went through.
No, ma'am, it didn't. You'll have to come inside. We can sort it out here.
I don't trust you. I've got a receipt right here. You sure it didn't go through?
Please, ma'am. Just come inside for a moment. It'll only take a minute.
I don't trust you at all. Something about his voice didn't feel right. It wasn't what he said, it was how he said it. Calm, but uneasy. I'm not going in there for a $10 fill-up.
Ma'am, please! If you don't come up here right now, I'll have to call the police.
Call the police. I got a receipt right here. Let's sort it out with them. Calling the police over a $10 fill-up? Go ahead, you jerk.
Ma'am, get away from the car! Don't go near it!
What?
There's someone inside your car!
a second, I thought I was imagining it. But then I saw it. Someone's head just popped up. Now you want to not let me click through everything? The police found the car empty when they arrived, but on the security camera you could see him crouched behind my seat, waiting. He slipped out the other side when I ran. They said I was lucky. Lucky that the clerk saw him. Lucky I didn't drive off. But sometimes when I think about that night, I don't really feel lucky. Inspired from true events. Is this it? Okay. Alright, well that was episode 1. That was incredibly short. And literally nothing to it at all. There was no jump scares, no anything. I got episode 2 already, so we'll throw that into this video as well. So let's go ahead and try out episode 2. Alright, here we have episode 2, The Neighbor. The first game was really short, didn't have hardly anything to it. Not really anything scary about it, no jump scares, nothing, not a whole lot, like I said. It was just mostly reading. Maybe there'll be a little bit more with this one. So let's go ahead. It happened about a year ago. My name is Hannah. Back then, I was 23 and completely exhausted. I had spent the last 4 years crammed into a tiny city apartment with 3 roommates. Paper-thin walls and constant sirens. I never had a single moment of actual peace. So when I finally landed a permanent remote job, my first instinct was to run. I wanted to be as far away from the noise as possible. I found a listing for a 2-story house in a small isolated town called Oakhaven. The rent was unbelievably cheap. Cheaper than many tiny city bedrooms. To me, that sounded like an absolute dream come true. I packed everything I owned and signed the lease the very next day. I just wanted to be completely alone. Box's place, 0 of 8. Talk to the neighbors, 0 of 4. Man, I thought if you wanted to be alone, why are we talking to the neighbors? There we go. Press in for a map. What do I have? Take this box to the ground bathroom. The ground bathroom. You could say first floor bathroom. Alright, so let's go. I've been in this house. This is where the clap clap monster lives. Be careful. Alright. Throw it. Sounded broken. That's your car. It's the same car from the first game. Wait. How'd your car and this van get here? Where are the movers at? Why are they not doing this? To the garage. Alright, I know where everything's at in this house. Nope. Oh, we can run. Good. Speed things up here. Main hallway. The main hallway? Well, that's... Just call this the living room. Main bathroom. You don't want to call this the sky bathroom? I'm just being mean. Bedroom 2. Okay. Which one is bedroom 2? We'll have to check the map for that one. Bedroom 2, okay. Can't open the door without it. I wish I could just bring everything in and then just sort it. To the kitchen. We had a lot of games in this house. I want to check something out real quick after I do this. Or here, what is this? Upper bathroom. Bedroom 1. Alright. Alright. All the boxes have been placed. Now I need to go talk to the neighbors. They're going to give me all the juicy gossip. Hi, I'm Hannah. I just moved in next door. Nice to meet you, Hannah. I'm Adam. This is Julia. Sorry about the mess. We're heading out for a month. A month? That's a long time. Yeah, we needed it. The stress of the city. Anyway, welcome to the neighborhood. It's quiet here, mostly. Yeah, don't mind Liam down the road. He's intense, but harmless. Thanks for the heads up. Have a safe trip. Thanks, Hannah. Enjoy the peace and quiet. Man, I wish I could just go on a vacation for a whole month. That'd be cool. You the new one? Yes, I am. I'm Hannah. Brave or stupid? Excuse me? Excuse me? This town, Oakhaven, people don't stay here. They blame the economy or the isolation, but I know better. The energy here is wrong. This whole place is haunted, especially that house of yours. Then why do you stay here? Look, I already know all the rumors. That's why the rent was cheap. It really doesn't bother me. Suit yourself, but keep your doors locked. Ghosts aren't the only thing that creeps around when you aren't looking. Interesting. And there's a lot of people. Not really, but I really don't want to talk to anybody. Well, now a fresh face. I haven't seen a moving truck on this block in years. Hi there, I'm Hannah. I'm Caleb. Welcome. Welcome. You bring a little life to this old street. Everyone else seems to be running away these days. I noticed my neighbors next door just left for a month. Bah, people have no roots anymore. Me, I'm not going anywhere. My Mark and I bought this house 50 years ago. He passed right in that upstairs bedroom. I promised him I'd never leave this porch until the day I joined him. So, how long are we lucky enough to have you, Hannah? Oh, I'm not going anywhere either. I just spent 4 years trapped in the loudest, most crowded city apartment you can imagine. I work from home now, so I signed a 2-year lease here. I just want some peace and quiet. A 2-year lease? Oh, that is music to my ears. It's so good to have someone staying for the long haul. You settle in, Hannah. Enjoy the quiet. If you ever need sugar or a story, you know where to find me. I should at least put 8 boxes before talking to them. I should at least put 8 boxes. Okay. Put 8 boxes. Let's go put 8 boxes. There we go. Okay. Take this box to the upper bathroom. It is in the upper bathroom. Is this not the upper bathroom? It looks like a bathroom. Oh, right here. I didn't even see this. Then what is this one? That's right. That's right. Okay. Take this box to bedroom 1. Did I just completely get everything messed up? That was weird. I guess I can't read a map. I don't need to read a map. I know this house. Alright. Olivia. Oh, great. Another one. Hi, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Hannah. Save it. We're moving out today. Oh, is everything okay? You'll see. That place next to us, the green one directly across from yours? Yes, the empty one? That's what the landlord says. No one has lived there for 2 years. Yeah, right. We hear noises coming from the inside, scratching heavy, thumping all night long. Good luck, honey. You're gonna need it. Come on, let's go. A week went by. Between unpacking and my remote work, I barely left the house. I convinced myself the neighbors were just eccentric, small-town folk. I was finally getting used to the absolute quiet. I actually started to feel safe. Then came Tuesday afternoon. coffee. You're just sitting... Okay, I mean, there's nothing wrong with just sitting in a chair at the curb in front of your house. But I'm not going to say it's not a little weird. What is that? Oh. He's waving. Hello. I'm not going over there. I don't need to walk over there. Wash the dishes. He's waving me. There's nothing I need to talk to you about. Oh, come on. Is this necessary to switch different keys? And it's like random. Come on. Really? Whoa! Jesus. What are you doing in my backyard?
Ah, sorry about that.
What the hell are you doing here?
I just saw you having your coffee. Thought I'd stop by and say hi. Can I come in?
No. Don't let him in. He came in through your backyard.
Again, I am so sorry. I should have used the front door. I rang the bell, but I guess you didn't hear it?
Maybe I was ignoring you. I must have missed it.
You are Hannah, right?
How do you know my name?
Oh, don't worry. Caleb told me. He was very excited for someone new to finally move into this house, into our town.
Caleb looked like a lady. Right, great. And you are? Are you the owner of that greenhouse?
My name is Daniel, and yes, I am the owner of that beautiful house.
Oh, I just haven't seen you all week. When I asked around, people said the owner lived in Scotland.
Yes, well, I am the man they're talking about. The Scotland thing, well, that's mostly true. My work keeps me moving from place to place, you see.
Okay, so why come back now? Why here?
It's home, Hannah. It's where we belong, where my family belongs. A man is incomplete without those two things.
Right, well, I don't really have either of those right now. I don't even know how long I'm planning to stay here.
Oh, sweetie, I've been exactly where you are. But you aren't alone in this town. There are people watching over you while you work, while you sleep, when you first moved in, when you were washing the dishes, just to make sure you're ready to become part of the family.
Okay, it's time for you to leave now. Yeah, thank you.
Don't thank me. Thank my family for taking such good care of you this past week.
What? Okay, well, Daniel, where is your family? Your wife and kids?
My wife? My child? Oh, God. They were the most beautiful things I had back then.
I mean, are they here or...
They're gone, Hannah. They're gone. I don't know why I let them go. I think it's all God's plan. Why? Are they really gone?
Okay, Daniel. It's been a pleasure. I'm gonna ask you to leave now. I think I should get you a glass of water. No, you should the hell not. Get him out of your house. You wanted peace and quiet and isolation. You don't know how to achieve that, apparently, because you just let everybody into your house. Especially if I see it's salespeople. I don't answer that at all. Joe! Daniel! Not again! You scared the hell out of me!
Thanks for the help, Hannah. This was just a test.
For what?
Just checking to see if you would take care of your family.
Right, okay, look, it's getting late and I really need to sleep. I think you need to leave now.
Oh, Hannah, that's perfect. In my family, everyone goes to sleep early.
A few hours later. The power went out. I really need the AC working, man. I'm gonna have to fix the generator in the garage, aren't I? So you're off the main grid. You're not on the grid, huh? Do I have a light? Is there a light? There's no light. There's more to it in this game than there was the first one. That's pretty cool. I don't know why I was looking for the light switch if the main generator is off and I can't turn the power on. Where's the genie? It's not a generator, it's an electrical box. Oh. Really, puzzles? I mean, they're not hard. I say that. Kill this one. Well, look, I mean... There we go. That was some needlessly complicated. I'm gonna go to sleep. Well, I am happy that there is a little bit more involvement with this game than there was the other one. Let's close the door. Let's go to sleep. Almost 2 weeks passed since the power went out. Almost 2 weeks passed since the power went out. I tried to convince myself it was just an old house acting up, just the wind in the bushes. But I couldn't stop thinking about the man from across the street. He told me his name was Daniel. After that first day, he started finding excuses to catch me outside, checking his mail, sweeping a perfectly clean porch. Every time we spoke, his words felt rehearsed, picky, and perfectly chosen. He kept bringing up the concept of family, telling me how important it was to look out for each other. How I didn't have to feel alone in that big empty house. He's trying to move in. His presence there was just something deeply odd about it, like a predator trying its best to mimic human empathy. He's the devil. I felt suffocated. I needed to get out of the house, just for a little while. Ah, Hannah. Good to see you out and about. How is the new place treating you so far? It's good, very quiet. I'm still getting used to all the space. Honestly, the house makes a lot of strange sounds at night. Oh, don't you worry about that. It takes time for an old house to get used to a new heartbeat. My Mark used to say the walls need to learn your name before they stop creaking. It's a nice way to look at it, I think. I just need to get out of my own head for a bit. I'm running low on coffee and groceries anyway. Well, you don't have to go far for that. There's a nice little grocery store just down the avenue. It's so close you can just go there by walking. Really? I didn't even notice one on my way into town. It's truck. It's It's tucked right behind the old post office. Just a straight, easy walk. The girl at the register talks a bit too much, but they have everything you need. Sounds perfect. A short walk might be exactly what I need right now to clear my head. Thanks, Caleb. Anytime, Hannah. You have a safe walk now. Seriously, it's really odd to me. Seriously, it's really odd that people just put a chair right there at the curb. I know you don't have a front porch. And her house doesn't really have a porch either, kind of. I don't know. Which way is it down? Oh, wash dishes. I didn't see that. Why don't you just wash dishes when you get back from the store? Oh man, I don't want to wash these dishes again. Select to-do list. There it is. A few moments later. Oh, we're at the store already. Okay. Seen you two. One milk. Alright, one milk. Speed run this. Oh, one of two. Alright. Pasta. I bet I can grab everything that's sticking out. Nothing else over here. Coke. Anything over here? Yep. Anything on the back wall? Oh no. There's just one left. I was just reading it wrong. Just one Coke. Okay, here we go. Alright, now we're good. That's a lot of pasta for one person. You must be the one who moved into the Miller place. How does everybody know? Yeah, I'm Hannah. I work from home, so the pasta is pretty much mandatory. Welcome to Oak Haven, Hannah. How are you liking the quiet so far? It's definitely quiet. I like it, though. The neighbors have been pretty welcoming, too, especially the guy right across the street from me. Across the street? You mean next to Liam's place? No, the greenhouse directly across from mine. He came over to introduce himself the other day. Really friendly guy. Said his name was Daniel. Wait, the greenhouse? Yeah, he said he's lived there a while. Told me his wife passed away there. Honey, nobody lives in that house. What do you mean? I literally gave him a glass of water in my kitchen. That house belongs to Mr. Henderson. He's been in Scotland on a work contract for the last 2 years. The place has been dead empty. In fact, my friend just signed the lease to rent it starting tomorrow. The keys are still locked at the agency. Are you sure? He had a car parked in the driveway and everything. I'm absolutely sure. If someone is in that house, Hannah, they aren't supposed to be there. Yeah, see, that's why you don't just let people into your house. A few moments later. Let's go check out the house. Wait, is that the greenhouse? None of these houses are green. Whoa. Why are you just staring at my house?
Hey, Hannah. You're home late tonight.
Why are you standing outside my house, Daniel?
Oh, Hannah. This isn't supposed to happen. In our family, no one stays out this late.
I mean, I was just busy at the grocery store.
Oh, sweetheart, relax. Nothing is going to happen to you now.
You need to leave. He's behind you.
When someone in our family comes home late, they have to be punished. Good night, Hannah.
Something doesn't feel right. I should make sure the doors are locked. Oh, okay. Really? Needlessly complicated. Is there a door here? There is a door here. I was on the... What's the point of locking the door if he's already in the house? What the F was that? I think someone's in the house. Okay, just get downstairs quietly and call 911. He's breathing heavily. Watch out if you had your cell phone with you. Why can't I open up that door? Where's the phone at? You got some random guy. Somebody's in your house.
Open the door, sweetheart! Open the fucking door! If you don't open it, I'm gonna tear you apart!
No, we're gonna call the police. He's gonna break the glass. Call 911. Just call 911 and run. Oh my gosh. Okay, I figured something out. You have to get the 911 spacebar challenge on the first try. Because if you don't, I've clicked on the ones and they don't go through. So we have to get this on the first try. Some sort of a glitch or something. Reported. Get to the front door. Just effing run. Run! Run, run, run! Where am I going? Did I make it? The police arrived just in time. I made it out just in time. If I hadn't heard the sound of the back door smashing, I might never have woken up. If I hadn't forced myself to walk silently down those stairs, the stranger waiting in the dark with a weapon would have found me. And if I hadn't dialed 911 exactly when I did, Daniel would have shattered that glass and come inside the police. Come inside. The police caught them trying to scatter into the woods behind the property. There were 4 of them in total. What? They had been squatting in the abandoned house across the street for months. That's what the previous neighbors were hearing. The scratching, the thumping. They were watching the neighborhood, waiting for the perfect target. Someone alone, someone looking for peace and quiet. During the interrogation, none of them would confess to why they were targeting me. To this day, I don't know what they planned to do once they got inside. I moved out of Oak Haven the very next morning. I live in a loud, crowded city. Now I don't look for quiet places anymore. Because sometimes, when a place feels too quiet, it's just because someone is holding their breath in the dark, waiting for you. Based on true events. Okay. Still sitting in her chair out in the middle of the street. I just saw that. Alright, so that was episode 2, and there was a lot more involved with this game than there was the first one, which that was, on that level, was a lot better. There was more involvement, more story, some puzzles to actually do, some little challenges. It could just be me, but I thought they were slightly over-challenging. Maybe other people just blew right through it and had no problem. Which is fine. I mean, it could be me. the washing the dishes challenge. I wasn't a huge fan of having the keys scattered all over like that. It wasn't bad. It wasn't a challenge. Like if you failed, you had to keep starting all over again. So that wasn't bad. The one that I did see that I didn't care too much for, or at least had a problem with, was the 911 challenge. You have to get that on the first try. I think I missed the first one, and I was still able to kind of get that one. But if you missed the third one, or the third digit, the second one, the puzzle wasn't gonna let you progress, because after that it seemed like I did click on it several times and the puzzle was not registering to be complete. It wasn't until I was finally able to just get it the first try. So I don't know if something's like buggy with that or not, but that one, I guess, was my only type of complaint with that challenge, or with that one. I will definitely try episode 3 when it comes out. I did enjoy the game. I kind of like this series. I do want to see it just to see how you as a developer progress and see what new things you learn and can add into the game. But until next time, I'm out of here.